Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. As usual, I've got a bunch of stuff to share and I want to start with what's going on this weekend. It is about to be October, there's just a couple days left, and that means we've got a new worship theme for the month, and our theme for October is Cultivating Relationship, which I think is going to be really rich. I'm excited to delve into it with you all. And our first service this Sunday, I'm going to be preaching on how do we disagree, and talking about how we are in relationship with people we disagree with, whether it's in our families, in our congregation, or in our larger world. So I look forward to exploring that with you on Sunday. We are also having breakout groups for kids on Sunday with Sadie and our faith formation volunteers. There'll be a couple of options, I believe, going deeper into the theme in different ways. So if you have a kid who is going to join one of those breakout rooms, you might want to log on two different devices on Sunday to join in for those. And on Saturday, so the day before, Sadie is hosting a Faith Formation Family Hour, which will be an outdoor event here at the church with some different activities, including planting bulbs around the church that'll come up in the spring with some beautiful flowers, as well as creating a banner for a Climate Justice Sunday later this month, and a couple other things. You also will be able to pick up at-home church kits for kids at that event. So you'll hear from Sadie about signing up for that, and it's 1 to 2 p.m. on Saturday. We would love to see you there. Next week, a few things are going on. One is that a couple of our adult faith formation programs are starting at the beginning of October. Adult coming of age and spiritual practices. The adult coming of age is Wednesdays, spiritual practices is Mondays, and they're Spiritual Practices is led by Karen Campbell, who did it last year, and I heard just rave reviews about that program. And we need enough people to sign up to run it. So if you are interested in being a part of that program, I'll put the sign up link in the comments, and please do sign up in the next week if you want to be a part of that program. Same goes for Adult Coming of Age. That is Wednesdays. It's going to be run by Sunrisa O'Toole and Lindsay Sylvester. It was a really rich program last year. We've got some folks signed up for that, but need a couple more at least to run it. So if you are interested in being a part of that, I'll put the sign up link for that in the comments as well. And if you have questions about either of those, you can reach out to Sadie and she'd be happy to chat more about them. Coming up, also next week is our Safe Congregation Training. It's going to be 1 hour long, Thursday, October 7th from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. And we'll be going over the most important parts of our Safe Congregation policy, including touching on our current COVID policy. And it is required for some volunteers. If you should have gotten an email if it's required for you. But we welcome anyone to attend if you want to know more about our policies around safety. We're going to make it quick, and we'd love to see you on Zoom. We are going to be recording it as well, so if you can't make it that night, you can still RSVP and just let us know that you want the link to the video. So I'll put the RSVP link for that in the comments. Coming up later this month, on October 11th, which is Indigenous Peoples Day, which some folks have off from work and some folks have off from school. We're going to be doing an outdoor walk in Mines Falls Park, and there'll be like a easy family stroller-friendly version, and also probably a more adventurous if you want a little bit longer, more adventurous of a hike. So we're hoping to have two versions that day. I believe it'll be 10 a.m. on October 11th. We'd love to see you there to enjoy the beauty of the fall in Mine Falls Park. And the crop walk is coming up at the end of October. So mark your calendars for that, October 24th. We are currently signing up walkers and asking for donations. So I will put the link to where you can do both of those things in the comments. It's a great way to be a part of our larger interfaith community here in Nashua. As well as a good way to support organizations that work to combat hunger both locally and internationally. So I'm going to be walking that day, and I hope you might walk with me as well. And if you have any questions about the crop walk, Peggy Cardone is a great person to be in touch with about that. That's what I've got for this week. A little bit shorter this week, which you might appreciate. And if you have any announcements you want me to include next week, just get them to me on Tuesday morning, and I will make sure to include them. In the meantime, I hope you have a good week and hope to see you this weekend.